And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Yeah.
Did I nail it?
Yep.
Am I ready for karaoke?
I think you're ready to do it live.
Am I ready for lip sync battle or what?
Bring it on.
I just want to meet Chrissy Teigen.
Just have fun banter with Chrissy Teigen.
Oh, you know, and the future of funk, LL Cool J.
Yeah, I forgot. Ladies love Cool James hosts.
Ladies love Cool James, and they love.
My head is like a Sharks fin. I would do that song.
Did Nikki Glaser do that? What did she do?
She did drop the mic.
How was that?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Well, put it on.
Well, put it up.
It's The Bonfire.
I don't think
it's Radio Series 695. Big J. Oakerson, Dan Soder.
Hey, how you doing? I don't think it's came out yet.
Her, really?
Yeah. Or it did. It's Brad Williams.
Against Brad Williams?
Yeah.
Really?
Comic versus comic. Comic v. comic. Is this battle rapping?
Yeah, Dan.
Uh-oh.
It's battle rapping.
Well, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Black Lou. You got to deal with that kind of level of racism in your own show.
I'm sorry, dude.
Wow.
Why don't you teach me? Teach me how to funk. I'll be the classic white guy. I need to learn how to rhythm.
I want to know how to flow.
Will you teach me some moves?
Teach me some moves.
I'll Bruce Leroy you.
Oh, please play it.
It's
to the only guy whose hands are smaller than Donald Trump's.
He just attacks her.
Baby.
Endorsed by her ex-boyfriend.
I get it.
How
Like a
dare
small
you.
penis.
Give me a B!
Oh.
Everybody, we finally got
Yeah.
an answer. What happens to a TV show when Amy Schumer cancels? It's so basic. Run-of-the-mill blonde. How do
Pretty good,
you
Brad.
have no kids but still look like a soccer mom? A talk show all about sex, looking at her, it's obvious why it wasn't a success.
This is like when 8 Mile got big and like a lot of white people just started freestyling. Like,
Yeah, the problem is
it's just kind of
the words are funny. Their words are funny.
Yeah.
Like Brad's doing a good job, actually.
Yeah, Brad's doing a great
Here's the
job.
problem. When I battle rapped against Ralph, not to bring my own game in.
Oh, I forgot. That's why you wanted to watch this. You wanted to see who else has got bars.
Well, I was curious to see what would happen here.
Are you trying to call out Nikki Glaser in a battle rap? I think that's exactly what you're doing.
I tell you that she should hope to God that never happens.
I'm going on her show on Thursday. Do you want me to ask? Do you want me to ask? I apologize. Not ask. Do you want me to tell her that you...
You want to drop the challenge flag?
Is she going to be at Moon Tower? She's not? Ah, damn.
Jacob knows her whole schedule. He watches her weird.
Jacob goes, I don't know. She started taking a different...
She wore a green sweater today. That was nice.
She took a different route to work. Usually she takes the subway, but today was an Uber, which is harder to track.
I don't know if she raps, but she's really taking the closing her blinds in the AM again.
Really pissing me off. I had to Spider-Man up just to get a bone.
do you think you could... You want to... I mean, should we watch
She'll
Nikki?
say no.
She'll say, yeah.
Yeah, she could look at me and see what's up.
She knows you're bringing it.
Yeah,
What about
she doesn't
Brad
wanna-
Williams?
she doesn't wanna get in the middle
You
of
want a
that.
piece of Brad Williams?
There's no chance Brad Williams should ever step to me on the mic because here's the thing.
All right.
I'm not a good rapper.
Yeah?
I'm not good. I wish we had the SDR. Can we get the SDR clip, you think?
Can I just say I like...
Did you hear the actual SDR clip ever?
Of course I did, dude. You ran it on the show. You forget you practiced in front of us.
Oh, yeah.
What I was going to say to you is, what I like is you're doing the thing of like, yeah, I'm not good at fighting, but you can beat me up, and I'll just keep coming back for more.
I'm not saying that at all.
Well,
I'm saying I'm not good, and they're worse.
Oh, first bar.
By the way, so far what they said is funny words. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about the content of the words.
Yeah.
Content of the words, and don't go, Black Lou, back me up on this if I'm right. Don't you feel this particular rap battle is going the way of... Like, I'm Brad Williams, and I'm here to say Nikki Glaser is super gay.
You're saying you have more complex. You're saying you have more complex bars. I'm just going to keep saying bars.
Am I wrong, Black Lou?
The only thing I know.
You're saying you're not a punchline rapper. This is punchline rapping.
Just punchline rapping.
You got different styles combined.
Stylistically, they couldn't even step up to me.
Also, is this the clip from the SDR show? I never saw how you were dressed.
Oh, I came in hard.
You look like the king of Union Square. You look like a heroin addict that sleeps on the oh my God, dude, I've stepped around guys like Jay.
Wheelchair gloves on.
Yeah. You're like, dude, you fucking taking a slumber right there on the entrance ramp at 14th Street. No, I wouldn't mind seeing you move on, because didn't you beat Ralph? But then there was.
Listen, Ralph says
DMC
says Ralph would have won if he went with the meat. His second rap was significantly better because the first one was in the Ralph Sutton and I'm Here to Say version. Then he did one that wasn't like that. However, it really was not. There was really no flow to it whatsoever. He wasn't making a song. I wrote a song to a beat, you know what I mean? I knew it meant something to me where the drop out of this tune. I don't want to tell you guys the work I put into this because it wasn't a ton. It was a day on the road.
Are you a little upset that they didn't ask you to be on Drop the Mic?
Not at all. I'd be terrified to do it. But if I did it, I certainly wouldn't be going like, "Hey, Nikki Glazer."
Well, then that blows our chance of me being behind you going.
Just play a second of my shit, Christine.
Oh, you just want to
let Isabella feel good about her father for a second. Isabella, look up at your papa.
Or she's going to change her name legally the second she can. She's like, I don't know what she's like, Cam?
Camiso's not a bad name.
Camiso.
Very long. I said 90 seconds.
Just so you know.
Stop. Do it
again. Wait, before we start, things you have to know about Ralph for this to really kick in.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I should have done a
He called himself G Wiz
that was my
a bunch of times, but that's short for Glide Wizard. That was his breakdance name.
Oh, Glide.
Partner in Legion of Skanks. And
what up, Lou?
He calls himself.
Here, get to the
By the way, the more it's getting to it, it's making me, I don't want to hear it now.
You
now genuine me is coming out. I go, no, I don't want to hear it.
No, you fucking send it to this.
I don't want to hear it.
Christine, do you want to find it? Or we're just going to play SDR on Bonfire?
Man, Christine.
We're going to Inception it. It's a dream
awful.
within a dream within a dream. I think you, what if Nikki surprisingly picks up what if I floated out there and she's like, yeah, I'll battle rap, Jay?
What do you think? What do you mean? Will I do it?
Do we set it up?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to, I'm not trying to upset somebody else on our show, but I'm going to cut deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I go. You got to go for it, man. You're trying to it's verbal assassinry.
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Yeah.
It's verbal assassinry.
Oh, dude. It's just something that I know I'd be terrible at.
No.
Guaranteed.
Undercard, you versus Jacob.
Jacob just eviscerates me.
I mean,
and then it's weird.
Lou's our DJ.
Yeah. Oh, man. He's comfortably behind there. But if Jacob really got under me and then just bitched me for the rest of the time we worked together.
Hey, remember when I melted you in front of about 300 people? Isn't it crazy that you, for once, saw me breathe fire and not just usual suggestions?
My name's Jacob. I'm here to say, Dan Soder, super gay. And all that junk.
He just comes with an ether and talks about Trish.
I want him to do the actual 8 Mile thing.
Yeah, I sleep in a matchbook. Yeah, my clothes are real small. Why the fuck you can't tell this crowd they don't know about me already?
Yeah.
But I know something you don't know. Trish had a real good job.
Money was never. I know something. Money was never tight in your home. Always had a new bike, cheese. And new sneakers,
and all cheese.
I was saying that last night on stage, though, that this fucking champion sweatshirt thing is pissing me off. Because remember when it was the only affordable sweatshirt was Champion sweatshirt?
I said it last night on Skanks to Schultz, Andrew Schultz. All the things back are blowing my mind. Isabella would not take Fila now popular again, right?
Crazy.
I don't like them.
All right.
Microphone, dipshit.
But I also like Isabella comes in fired up. She's like, I don't like them. I don't fucking like them. I don't like what they stand for.
I was ready for her.
Yeah.
Those like big chunky white shoes.
Yeah.
They're disgusting.
Right?
They're awful.
Moon boots. Yep.
They're really, but you know what? Why they're back? Guy told me is because they're using the F from Fila. It's been merged now with Fendi.
Oh.
Some of the designer overlap now, but Fila. I mean, the last
remember Grant Hill?
Grant Hill, but I got Jerry Stackhouse. I was from Philadelphia, and Stackhouse went Fila too. But Champion now, not the affordable
Dude, it was the fucking poor kid sweatshirt.
And now it's fashionable. Champion, right?
Everyone's rocking Champion, and I'm so mad because I just remember being in the late 90s and going to middle school in a Champion, and people are like, "You're wearing a fucking you piece of shit." And you're like, "It's all we got."
It's a Bobo brand. It's supposed to be a Bobo's brand. But Isabel, maybe you know better. Who's the celebrity clearly that started rocking Champion that made everybody say it's cool now?
The Kardashians.
They did? The Kardashians just started wearing it? Christine stepped
It's always them?
She goes, "I'm going to stepmom rule this. I've been watching this trend buck for about 2 years."
Is it always them? Is it just always them?
It's always them.
That just does it? The Kardashians wear it and then it becomes a thing?
Yeah.
Really? They're that important to culture, this one family of sisters.
But then the
Big butts,
Champion collabed with Timberland, and Timberland, like the promo they did was like A$AP Rocky and a whole bunch of other rappers.
I'm so happy there's a table and all the stuff between us when you said collabed. Ooh, that made me angry.
Buddy, they got a picture up of Ariana Grande and
Collabo-ing?
Pete's rocking a Champion.
Yeah, no. Dude, I don't know if Pete wears the same clothes twice ever. I wonder if he buys tons of clothes or if it's just constantly giving. He's a perfect person to wear your clothes.
Yeah, because
he's tall and popular. No, I'm saying he's also tall. He can wear anything. You know what I mean? If someone's like, Champion was like, "Would you wear our thing?" Like, "Can you guys make me a 2XLT?" They're a little short. I like them tall.
Can you bring someone back to let out?
Are those Champion boots?
Mm-mm.
So Champion is just popular now.
Yeah, it's just a thing. It's back.
It's fucking crazy.
And Fila.
Yeah.
That's the crazier one to me.
If you grew up in the 90s, you're looking at this like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's mind-blowing.
I wonder if Von Dutch is ever going to come back. Remember those fucking assholes?
That was never my world.
Dude, the University of Arizona, thick with Von Dutch.
Oh, I'm sure. No, it was thick with Von Dutch everywhere. That was never mine.
Me neither.
I was never a trucker hat guy.
Dude, I was wearing Salsa tequila shirts and jean shorts. That's my buddy Sumner that I went to college with. He was always like, "You are the most misplaced person here. Just showed up in jorts and fucking free liquor teas."
Know somebody named Sumner.
He's a good dude.
It's a great name.
His name's Mark. It's his legal name. His last name. His surname.
His legal name?
I don't know.
It's his government?
It's his government.
Von Dutch will come back. Yeah, will absolutely come back.
I say invest in Von Dutch. I'm going to guess the douchebag wave.
But if
rolls in
you better be a day trader on something like that.
Hi, I'm Dan Soder. I play Mafi on Billions. I say.
No, you know why I'm saying that? Because this Champion thing's got another less than a year.
Yeah,
and then it'll be gone.
And then it'll be gone again. Back to flea markets and fucking Marshalls.
It will. It'll be gone again.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, there was a time where FUBU was like the thing. That guy still hangs his hat on FUBU with the Shark Tank guy.
Yeah.
That's his whole thing. He's like, started FUBU.
And for that reason, I'm in.
I'm in.
I just like using that one part of Shark Tank.
And for that reason, I'm in. We have Shane Gillis coming in at 7 o'clock. The 7 o'clock hour.
Big Shane Gillis.
Tonight. And then I will tell everyone, as I apologize for last week, knowing that Shane was coming in, I didn't tell the seeing a dead body story. And
so we'll talk about it with him.
We'll get the callers involved maybe on that. But, the dead body story. Anybody else in here has a seeing a dead body story?
Yeah.
I'm sure there has to be one. I've got some funny things I wanted to show you and share with you.
Some delicious delights? Why did you turn it into a cooking show?
Delicious delights.
Today we're going to try a little fun souffle.
I'm trying to find which one I want to go to first because what one would make more sense spilling over in the Shane, and that's the lie detector is that one. So let's do the doctor. Christine, do you need me to tell you the name of the doctor? Yes. Or do you have it now?
No, you didn't.
Even the name's going to make you very happy. So this, I've gotten into Dr. Pimple Popper type stuff recently.
And by stuff, you mean you're deep in the world, right? You're like into pimple popping videos.
Absolutely.
You're like, you go, if I know anything about you, you are a bloodhound on the internet and you will sniff that scent all the way to the destination. So if you got fucking pimple popping, you are in deep.
Was in World Star keyword for what? The lie detector thing? It was just in today's thing. You'll see it. But the Dr. Pimple Popper one is... The name is John Gilmore, Gil.
Oh, you're going like indie pimple poppers?
Yeah.
You don't even do like the big time. You're going like an underground.
Sometimes
there's this guy in Tacoma.
Let me explain.
There's this guy, Mike Norris. He's popping them with fucking...
I'll explain this to you, Sam.
This guy is one of the top guys.
I'll make this nice and simple for you.
Yeah.
Here's what goes on. when you get into the world of pimple popping,
Sure.
after a while, you start knowing the types of abscesses and things you want to see get popped because they're the most rewarding.
Of course, you pick up the jargon.
Right. So then, when you do, sometimes then you'll stop looking up just Dr. Pimple Popper or simply.
Yeah, I don't look up big tits when I look at porn anymore.
I got very into a whole, I said the most satisfactory, immediate problem fix I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Is I've got deep into a hole of watching cauliflower ear get drained. Your ear just turns back to normal.
You know
in that instant, it sucks out whatever's in there, and your ear's just an ear again. It's
Really?
the most bizarre. I can't believe anybody lets it get as bad as it gets.
Why do they let it go? Just because it's easier to do that than keep having the surgery?
I guess so, yeah. It's not surgery, dude. It's just a needle. But it looks like it's awful to get done, but the reward is fantastic.
You know what I did? One time I did a stoned, and it was just a brief stint of watching big dreadlocks get shaved off.
Oh, yeah?
Because it seems
gross.
It seems very freeing, you know?
Yeah, but I get the same thing. You're like, wow, it's a different world all of a sudden.
It's like breezy. It's got to be nuts. And there was like, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
When I cut my hair off, that's like a big deal. Yeah. I felt a big difference when I cut my hair off.
It's almost like you almost want to call it like relief porn.
Yeah. Yes. It's relief porn.
If you like if there was like a bunch of videos of someone taking off tight shoes and they're just like, oh, and you're like, yeah. You're just watching it like, yes.
I'll tell you, if you're looking for a real runny, drippy load, then you go perineal cysts, things like that.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a ball to come out, look at head stuff.
Well, that's what I like. Cause
a big ball to come out?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some crazy balls.
We got to go get our ears drained.
Yeah. But when I look at, I'll do that with you for sure. When I look
we're all excited.
Love it.
It's like saying you're going to get fucking whacked off. You're like, you want to go get your ears drained?
Dude,
like,
yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah, really want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Let's do
so
that.
hard.
Where? Do you know? Do you know the place?
What is this? Nashville, Joe Mackey. This is a caller. I said you had a small dick on stage at a show here. Okay.
He said I did. I'll pull it out right now.
Well, I don't know. It's you or me. I don't know who it was.
It was Big J?
Me? That's what I assumed.
Was he trying to start comedy beef?
Yeah. Joe Mackey will see my wrath.
Yeah.
When I have to show.
You just maul Joe Mackey the next time you see you?
Hey, what's up, Jay? What's going on? Oh, God!
In Joe Mackey's defense, I've said I have a small dick on
specials.
On much larger forums.
You can see it on a streaming service called Netflix. Go watch The Degenerates.
Yeah, I've mentioned it. So this, I forget what kind of cyst I was looking up.
Yeah. But you're looking up, we're talking about you watching relief porn, a.k.a. pimple popping.
And this guy, John Gilmore, the video I found of him.
You like his whole channel?
Well, here's what happened. Dr. Pimple Popper doesn't cram her oh, it's Lou's phone.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck
what is that noise?
Is there a military takeover?
Yeah.
I'm serious. Can you go outside? It's like,
I got a quarantine over in the side corner.
There's just a helicopter outside. Everyone stay down. You're like, what the fuck's going on? Everyone come out of your studios.
Dr. Pimple Popper doesn't condescend to you and make you have to see a picture of her constantly in the thing. You know what I mean? I don't even know what Dr. Pimple Popper looks like. I'm sure her face is in a lot of the stuff, and she's the most famous, so she does interviews, but her videos really focus on the problem they're trying to pop.
Great.
This one I found, John Gilmore, you can't show their face while they're doing the work. So every time he talks, it's almost like a lot of online videos do this. The person who's talking at the moment, they show a picture of, and then they
to identify.
And then when the other person's talking, they show their picture.
Sure.
And they're talking together sometimes.
Sometimes they do that in police shows where they show like a phone conversation and they'll put a picture up of like the mafia guys that are talking. Yeah,
yes, exactly. A picture of mother talking.
Sure.
So with this one, it's John Gilmore, the doctor himself, talking to what I can only, these are assumptions I'm making. Middle-aged to older Asian woman.
Okay.
Let's say she's in her mid-40s.
Great.
Maybe early 50s. And maybe younger than that, who knows. But I think older.
Yeah.
I think that age about. I have to assume Johnny Boy Gilmore wants to or is definitely laying the pipe to her. Maybe it's his wife even. I don't know. They haven't made that clear at all from what I've seen. However, I didn't watch a lot of this because this really was immediately.
So you're saying there's relief porn that actually gets sexual?
It's not sexual at all.
Okay.
It's the funniest thing in the world because his Asian middle-aged to older assistant when she talks.
Yeah.
It couldn't be more hilarious, like racist-y Asian voice to go with it, because this is just a guy, so he's like, you gotta get in there, and and you see I get that first pop right there, and then you really get a lot of that pus out of there, and then when the pus starts running, you hear it go, so good, it's a goopy, yes,
do we have the video?
Of stinky pus inside.
Is this it? It's on her ear?
Yeah, it's not her. It's a patient. That's just a patient that they have in there.
But so who is she?
Who?
The Asian lady.
She's his assistant, I'm saying.
Oh,
I
really?
think he's fucking, yeah.
I didn't. It wasn't clear that she was the assistant, or I missed that.
You missed that, yeah.
Yeah, I thought she was the patient.
No, I said he's assistant. That he's also definitely fucking.
So it's his Vanna White.
Yes.
Got
and look
it.
at John Gilmore.
Yeah, look at that.
And then also, and we're gonna put this out.
Yeah, at the Bonfire SXM on Twitter.
We're gonna put this out on social media because a big part of this, the visual, unfortunately, it's audibly hilarious. But when you see, they show the pictures of them when they're talking. The pictures of her are like her making like kissy face. It's the funniest goddamn. I just let it roll.
Right?
Yes, sir.
And you were the one with the camera. We've changed the way we do our cameras now, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, we were just learning back then. This is all the way from 2005. And those are your hands right there. So
with the purple gloves.
With the purple gloves. So you remember this. Could you believe what we finally got out of this?
All right, stop this right now, because immediately what this is director's commentary on a DVD
because
with
they didn't
pimple.
Because when they filmed it, when they did it probably years ago, they didn't do running commentary. So now they had to go back.
Yeah, and she goes, I remember that. That was a tough one.
Yeah.
A tough day.
You already got it exactly what's fucking great about this.
He goes, yeah, I remember that. You were wearing that. You were wearing that blue outfit,
little blue number.
And he goes, oh man, it was raining, and your hair. You came in.
Yeah, you look very strong today. Very strong.
Now just let him roll.
It's very amazing.
It was pretty amazing.
That's amazing.
Okay. So, at this point, one of the things we didn't do, we didn't give our patient a nickname, which we do now.
Oh, yeah. Right as their face, we say, you look like a sad dog. And then I say, we pop sad dog's ear.
He goes, yeah, dude, this guy's unbelievable. They just give you really mean nicknames when you go in.
I know. We usually give people nicknames like lard ass or fucking pepperoni nips.
I'm so insecure, I'd just fight him. He'd be like, oh, look who's...
Dorcas McFag face.
Yeah. He goes, Hammerhead's here. I go, what'd you call me?
He goes, dude, I have a blackhead on my cheek.
He goes, Here,
just a portable phone to video, which now we try to use something with a tripod.
Oh, you got the red?
Oh. Jump ahead a little bit, Christine.
You dick!
Yeah, back up.
Dude, she's got such sultry,
This is so great.
Show me it.
Let her play, let her talk.
Here in a second, but again, your job was to take care of the patient, right?
Yes, sir.
That's right. Not so much to worry about whether we were on camera or not.
God, you smell good.
There you go. So now you can see we're injecting the anesthetic here. Mm-hmm. So what did you think? I've had some patients, some people ask, well, why can't you use epinephrine? I had a number of people ask me that. And the reason you can't use epinephrine in the ear is because it can cause profound vasoconstriction and it can lead to...
Look at their pictures together.
Yeah. It looks like a married couple. We're going to tweet that out. Put that picture out of those two together, because that looks like a guy that just found a new bride.
Oh yeah,
he goes. That's my dad. He lives in. Yeah, look at that. That looks like that kind of thing where you show your girlfriend that picture. You go, that's my dad, John. He lives with his new girlfriend, Crystal.
Oh, inside the ear smell like a stinky poop.
Yeah,
I remember that day.
He goes, I just come over here and kiss you.
Yeah, at the work without the pus.
He's just inappropriately hitting on her while they do it. He goes, why don't you come over here? I'll pop you.
I'll pop your pus.
He goes, oh, Mr. John, not right now.
I'll pop your pussy.
Get over
it.
What?
Nothing.
Are you Lewis? Was that a shade of Lewis? Here, let's keep going with this.
So here we are, about to make the first incision.
Oh,
you have to listen to her.
In retrospect, I could have made this incision from the back of the ear. I don't think it would have mattered, though.
I don't think it would matter either.
Yeah. And because...
Now it's not pouring out.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a great job. Now it's not pouring out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back that up a little bit.
Jacob does not like it. Jacob, you don't like it? No.
Now you get the stinky poop.
Oh, fuck.
I don't watch these
Play it.
Dude, Jay's, that's what I'm saying. We got to pull Jay out of this fucking YouTube.
You watch this?
No.
Play it.
Come on. You watch it?
Just
Black
listen.
Lou says he watches it. You do?
Just listen to it.
I get it. It is relief porn.
Oh, black people are the best, dude. They got all kinds of other skin stuff we never even heard of. Goiters, fucking whiteheads on blackheads, all kinds of necky stuff. Yeah, you're right.
I wonder if you go deep enough that you get your dermatology license. You just know so much about it. You go, I'll tell you this about Jay, man. He has got some skin on him. I don't know. Those YouTube videos are paying off.
Oh, yeah. I could definitely knife myself to get something like this out for sure.
Yeah, I could have bullet. Because I'm a badass.
I'm like Rambo 3.
I'm Rambo. I'm Rambo right now.
A lot of people call me Rambo 3.
I'm Rambo. My friends call me Rambo 3.
Go ahead, play this.
I don't think it would have mattered, though.
I don't think it would matter either.
Yeah. And because...
No, stop pulling out.
It was fairly impressive.
Bringing back all that memory, yes.
And I've had some people say, okay, as you're doing this, you should have
pictures of her.
The ear. They wanted me to put something, actually some kind of blunt object into the ear to probe around to make sure there were no loculations.
You know how much better that guy ear feels now?
What people don't realize is that I could actually feel the earlobe, and I could feel the fact.
Right.
Yeah. There's another bubble in there.
See, I really, I push again, and I felt kind of a little pop.
It's coming. Don't worry, that pop's coming, Dan.
Maybe coming up here in just a moment. But I feel a little pop, and I knew that one of the loculations
You'll see it happen
up again. And
dude, how much do you look?
Wait, watch the pop.
Keep coming.
Yeah, I expected this to be, large and be painful and all that. It turned out he didn't have that much pain at all.
Not at all.
I pressed on it.
And
wait. Fascinating.
Sounds like gone.
Boom!
Yeah, right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right there. I felt like populations or walled off areas had actually broken open.
Oh, fuck, dude.
And then you could see a lot more
God, his ear feels so much better, though, now.
And then I got concerned, there might be more of these little loculations. And that's why I come back now with the scalpel and say, okay,
hey, how are you?
Just make
this picture is fucking hilarious.
Stab incision.
God, dude.
To see what else
John Gilmore, you fucking guy.
And of course, we gave him instructions to come back the next day. We really wanted to follow up on this because I was concerned just because of the size of this and the fact that it was on the ear.
How much do you...
This could, could wreak.
How, long do you watch this? Because I could maybe watch 1 or 2 and then I'm like, I'm good.
Until I come. Why can't you? Why make me make a joke like that in front of my daughter? Why would you set me up like that for a joke like that?
How did I set you up?
Because whenever you say, how long do you watch anything, my answer is always until I come.
Maybe.
And then my daughter's here. You happy with yourself?
Are you happy with yourself?
Are you happy with yourself?
Your daughter's watching you make that cum joke.
Isabella, go take a lap around the building and think about what just happened.
Think about how you can improve your situation.
Why are you not doing homework? Why do you have headphones on?
Yeah. Why are you in here? Oh, my God. Yeah. So you watch, I don't know.
Until that thing's empty. When do you watch till?
It just looks like ketchup mixed with ranch.
Yeah. Pus and blood. By the way, if you think that might be the thing that slows down Christine on ranch and ketchup together. Because that's a big combo for her.
You mix ranch and ketchup?
Yeah. It's called white trash cheese.
What? Did I get mayonnaise and mustard?
It's called white trash mayo.
That's Danny dipping sauce.
White trash mayo is ranch and ketchup.
Oh.
I mix ketchup with everything, though.
I made Christine believe that's called sriracha. Doesn't know.
She has no idea sriracha's a whole other thing.
Bats, fly, larva removal videos are really gruesome videos. I don't even know what that is, but I'm willing to give it a whirl before we take our first
you want to jump into this before we take our first commercial break?
Yeah. Bats, fly, larva removal, Christine.
Bats, fly, larva removal.
If there's food in the room, I'll eat it while I watch this.
That sounds like a way to remember a password. Bats, fly, larva removal.
Oh, you have to remember
BFLR. Bats, fly.
Bats, fly, larva removal. That's how I remember my locker combination.
Yeah. 4 to the what? How is it?
Is it bot fly?
Bots fly.
Bots fly.
Bot fly larva removal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Black Lou put an S in it.
Oh.
What is it? Oh, it's always in a cat or something?
It's in animals.
Oh, buddy.
No!
Yeah. Oh, this fucking guy's
How big is it?
Oh.
No!
It's in this cat's brain.
Earworm.
Well, fuck me running.
Oh,
that's gross.
At the Bonfire, SXM will tweet that out. Ugh, it's a cat getting a fucking...
I'd rather you pull an eyeball out of a human being's head than watch that again.
Really?
You don't mind that, Christine?
Jay's a cat guy.
I just think it's like
Jay
the
likes
same type
cats.
of relief.
Yeah.
No, that's a living thing in there, not just fucking gross green nonsense.
Yeah, you make your own pus.
Look, I like watching. When they take out when they clean the earwax out. When those videos of the earwax coming out with a fucking cockroach in it is to me.
No, dude, I don't. Is this from
heinous.
people?
No. Oh, yeah. Botfly maggot removal.
Yeah, dude, I'm good on this.
Well,
I don't
I
need
have to now.
I mean,
Oh, it's moving inside.
Where? No, it's not.
why are we watching this?
It did move inside.
It's showing. I don't know what it.
Funny.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, it's coming out on its own. Oh, it's coming out on its goddamn own.
How are you? How you doing? My name's Botfly. How does a botfly? In the morning, the botfly sees the daylight.
Can someone play the song Morning?
Oh, yes, Richard. It's deep in there.
I don't hear their voices, so I'm going to give them that voice.
Pull it.
How big is this thing when it comes out?
Richard, please pull it out my skin.
Yeah.
That's what you pull out of I remember that.
She does have a bit of a Mogwai voice to her.
She has fucking Gollum voice.
Misa, remember that, Botfly?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you, Internet!
You.
Fuck you right in your fucking digital pussy! Oh my God! At the Bonfire! At the Bonfire, SXM. Where did this chick go swimming?
Yeah.
Oh, they just burrow into your skin.
She's like, I got a bunch. It's whatevs.
She goes, looks pretty badass. I look like a Terminator.
Larva removal is a mood.
Oh my God. Larva removal is life.
Yo, I am larvaed AF right now.
Oh my God. What a basic ass larva. What the? Who?
Well, this girl's.
I want to hear her voice.
Oh, yeah, me too. Is it an accent?
Sounds Australian.
Of course.
Because I mean, it's quite a big hole in there.
Oh, yeah. They're all Australian hunks of shit.
Oh, yeah? Oh, there's another one.
Oh my God! How many does she have inside of her?
About 40.
Yeah. I got a little bit of the ticker all over me. Yeah.
She's taking it like I've got... Oh, God. She's taking it like, oh, look at that. I got fucking maggots under my skin again.
Yeah.
Tina, what happened to you? Did you go swimming in the lake again?
Dude, what?
I guess it's good news before they got into me brain, they did.
Oh, I thought they was cone nuts.
Jacob, what are you doing? You storing that for the spank bank? What are your eyes closed for?
You trying to remember what it smells like right now so you can take your...
You want to get a 5 cents whack later?
You want to go full immersion?
Are you trying to whack in 4D tonight?
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
RPX sound. Just start being tactile with everything.
What's the surface? What's the surface? What is this surface in front of me?
Hot do botflies get in the skin?
Dude, when a mosquito lands on a mammal and the eggs are deposited on the skin, the body heat causes the eggs to hatch. In a matter of minutes, the larvae penetrate the skin, often through the mosquito bite or along a hair follicle.
So it can happen to us.
Jay's grabbing his headphones in a way.
A mosquito? That's all it takes is a mosquito bite?
Yeah, dude.
Well, then there's like rats behind a New York City wall, buddy.
Yeah.
Under my skin is just a layer of maggot. I couldn't imagine how that's not the case. I get stung by mosquitoes, I scratch like a motherfucker.
Did your mom?
Now I'm going to cut them off with a fucking butcher knife because I'm afraid of what's in there.
Did your mom always tell you that they liked the way you tasted?
No.
Okay.
Is that what your mom did for you?
I guess. Just trying to build the kid's confidence.
She also used to give you a bath in high C punch.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, this is brutal.
They love you.
I'm just going to get you bit.
It's because you're so sweet and delicious.
I go, you did your midnight naked runs, right? In the backyard to pull heat off.
Oh, God.
It's a wobble fly. Heel flies. Oh, it's a gadfly. Oh, this girl has so many...
I I did one ever frivolous free run through a woods.
By the
Came back
way,
with terrible poison ivy.
She is just completely fine.
It's for you.
She's just taking it, yeah.
1 in 14 million.
Whatever.
It's probably slightly more dangerous, tourmaline, that's the thing.
Also, I think there's a dingo in me butthole.
Yeah. I got bit.
That's not arm bugs. This is arm bugs.
That's what I get for chasing me boyfriend in the river. I came home, I said, Lloyd. Yeah?
It's my fault for mixing it up with a kangaroo.
I got in there, went swimming all deep.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking disgusting because they're just pulling bugs out of this lady's skin.
She's treating it like she's getting her nails done.
She really doesn't.
She's treating it better than I would be getting my nails done.
If her boyfriend is there watching this, he's probably like, she probably won't even flinch an anal.
Oh, she's fine. She goes, I'm afraid it'll hurt, mate.
He's like, oh, like bugs being pulled?
Are you? Are you really?
Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember when they pulled fucking 12 bugs out of you and you didn't even blink? You did running commentary?
Where does he know where to go?
He what? Yeah, they make the hole so he like has to feel around. Hatsy matzi.
I would think that there is one every fucking centimeter of my body.
But how do you think?
How do you stop? That's it. We're just going like that's it.
Yeah. How do you think how good that feels?
Look
back
how
to the relief
the
porn.
internet, though. I mean, look, drunk people doing things. Falls of the year. I mean, I'd be here for 14 more minutes watching that.
But I'm saying, how good do you think the relief is when they pull that out? That they're like, oh.
None. What? Something like that. I'd rather know that doesn't exist.
Cat one is fucking
You know what I mean? I'd rather know it doesn't exist. Christine, we're not doing a challenge. Stop it.
Are you trying to break me psychologically?
Yeah. I'm just like the bugs. I'd be like, that's always a thing forever.
Yeah.
If there was, if they ever found a roach in the way they pull roaches out of people's ears all the time.
What?
Christine.
No. No. I don't want to watch that.
No, this you have to see.
This was in someone's head.
You're in someone's
crazy,
head. You're in my head.
This is nuts. You've never seen this before? This happens. And then I would, if it happened to me once, I sleep with headphones and earplugs every night. So I'm like, oh, this could happen. But it doesn't seem like it could happen. But then you can go on the internet and they'll let you know it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you find one, Christine?
Yeah, but I'm trying to get to the part where it's actually.
Yeah, it's usually towards the end. They have to get some wax out. What?
Can I thank DJ Lou for playing one of my favorite drops before?
What's that?
Michael Jackson transitioning into a werewolf.
Oh, yeah. It's great.
It's the best.
Seriously! Oh, so many bugs in me.
You want to take our first break?
I mean, we should take this bug thing to break.
Oh, you want to watch more bugs?
Oh,
I was trying to get away with it.
I want you to see this roach. Oh, God.
Stop it.
Oh, fuck the world. It's even getting Isabella.
At the Bonfire SXM. Dude, I like you said it like you ever trained like you're fucking Troutman and she's Rambo.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
like,
she is. I know. I trained her.
She's the best. She can watch any internet video and she can eat things. She can watch videos that make a belly go. Oh, fuck.
That's just crazy.
It's always the same tube going in. It looks like Lemmy Winks. Lemmy Winks.
But I mean, the fact this could happen in your ear is
Shut up.
Crazy.
Shut up, you dumb man. That hurts. Don't do that, because then what if it happens? Oh my God. The relief that's got to feel.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It doesn't make me relieved at all. It confirms for a fact that can happen to me.
Would you sleep?
And it will never stop happening. Would I sleep?
No, I'm saying.
No, ever.
Let me finish the sentence. Would you sleep in earmuffs like Warren and Something About Mary?
I just said I would sleep with headphones and earplugs in.
No, but like all you have to do is earmuffs.
No, I wouldn't believe earmuffs would do it. I would need 2 lines of defense against that. In fact, I'd probably get some kind of I would design some sort of an ear cover condom or something.
Yeah.
You know what I would do? I would have Christine laminate my ear holes every night.
That's pretty good. Just seal them shut.
My whole head.
Yeah. But you'd have to go swimming.
Come the fuck on,
I don't
man.
want to fucking watch this.
No, you could turn it off. But I wouldn't feel relief. I wouldn't. I'd be like, if you find out that's what it is, I mean, you want it out of you, and there's the relief of it being.
What do you think the symptoms
are? I would never stop feeling that it was in there again.
What do you
like, I got another roach again.
Do you feel like you would just hear like You just hear like a, you know what I mean? And you're like, fuck. Sarah McPants right now. I have to go home and mercy drown my cats in the bath.
Oh, yeah, just put them down. There's no point. McSusan Cat Smith. Susan Smith.
Mercy drown is so funny for some reason.
I like the Susan Smith reference. Great job, Sarah. Yeah, let's take our first break. We got to regroup. And then I got to show you this fantastic.
I got to fucking.
Maybe Shane's even here. We'll bring him in because you'll like this line.
Finger fuck my ear.
You'll like this lying thing. Why? Oh, dude, there's definitely not a cockroach in there. Probably like a dead fly or something.
Shut up.
Maggots.
Shut up.
I love you. You're going to feel such relief when he comes out, though, during this break. We'll be right back, everyone. It's the Bonfire.
No flame could ever dig a grave.
Oh, man, you know I love coffee. Coffee. All I do is drink my coffee. And then I'm on Instagram. Boom. All of a sudden, I discovered Trade. They're a coffee marketplace that partners with 50 award-winning roasters in the United States, featuring over 400 unique coffees on their site. What really got me? Their awesome 6-question quiz and badass magic algorithm that matched me to coffee specifically based on how I like to drink it. Right up.
With your mouth?
With my mouth. Well, sometimes
How do you like to drink it?
Sometimes I bathe in it.
You trying to get it through your body?
Yeah, I want to osmosis it.
I'm osmosising my coffee now.
It gives me a good buzz. But the quiz matched me to a sweet and smooth taste profile and recommended Irving Farms 71. Now, it's all I drink. Not even water anymore. Just Irving Farms House Blend 71. It's my lifeblood.
It's who I am now.
It's who I am. But go to Trade right now. You get 50% off. And free shipping. That's pretty badass.
Get your life changed the way Dan did.
Off your first bag. Come join the cult. Drinktrade.com. Promo code comedy. That's drinktrade.com. Drinktrade.com. Promo code comedy. He keeps saying coffee, but it's not. It's comedy.
No. I know the
promo you're lulling them into it.
I'm doing, it's called subliminal messaging.
Oh, yeah. So I'll read, let me read louder. For 50% off and free shipping, drinktrade.com. Promo code comedy. Drinktrade.com. Oh, damn it. I missed it.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Bitch, you gonna fuck me? I thought you were a man. Stay with. Come on. Slam it. Come on. Punch it. Get in there, you fucking bitch. Choke it. Rip it, stick it.
It's the Bonfire, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big Joe Oakerson.
Big Joe Oakerson.
Big Joy. Big Joy. You're such a goddamn Big Joy.
Big Joe Oakerson.
Big Joe Oakerson. Big J Oakerson. And joining us from Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast, it's Shane Gillis.
Yo, what up? We did it. Michael Jackson's innocent. I read all the YouTube comments. I didn't know Michael Jackson was innocent. My bad, everyone.
Flat Earth is real. Michael Jackson
is real. Michael Jackson is definitely innocent.
Flat Earth is a real thing.
Some guy said I looked like Blaster from Master Blaster. Yeah. And that stung, dude.
Yeah.
Stay away from comments. He made a face like it made your day. Goes, and I'll tell you what. It's really changed the way I view things.
Home run, buddy.
He got me. He stunned me, dude. I was wobbled.
My favorite was Shane being whoever did the genius
kid?
That the bullied kid growing up.
That's what I was going to go.
Funny one.
Are they mean to all the baby girls? He goes, do I get a baby girl?
Just to catch you up.
Oh, yeah.
To catch you up, Brad Williams and Nikki Glazer are both scared to fucking battle rap me. And... Yeah, we watched some hilarious
Master Blaster with his helmet off.
Blaster with his helmet off at the end, crying. Yeah. Dude, wait till you see it. I didn't know. And boy, it fucking stung.
Master Blaster?
Yeah, from Mad Max. Remember, it's the little guy on top of him. It's not this cartoon. It's it's Thunderdome. Yeah, it's we don't need another hero.
Love that song.
Oh, who doesn't? That's classic Tina.
Tell you every word of it.
Yeah. That should be your theme song now when you come in.
No.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
We don't need another
Why don't we just use
home.
get clips of Mel Gibson screaming cool shit?
You blow me before the jacuzzi.
He goes, that guy knows how to make a sound clip. Say what you will.
God. That guy talks in clips.
Say what you will about his politics. That guy makes a sound clip.
Also a real decent blowjob policy. I want to get blown before the jacuzzi too.
Yeah,
it's relaxing.
Shut up. and just below me. That's the greatest one. It was shut up and below me.
Yeah.
There's so many things of him just breathing heavy like that. And it really is like a fucking lunatic old man just going like, getting out of breath. Like,
yeah, terrifying would be to blow a man that fucking riled up.
Get out.
Come here and put your mouth on my most sensitive place.
I have for y'all's a clip I saw this morning on World Star.
Whoa.
That was not the clip I was talking about.
He didn't hold back.
Also, shout out to those Michael Jackson defenders. I had nothing to do with that clip.
What, they got you?
Michael Jackson defenders came at me hard, dude.
Did they really?
Yeah, it's pretty funny. No, they gave it all of us. It's really funny.
Oh, the thing we did? Oh, really?
No way, really?
I didn't look at the comments. I never look at comments.
Yeah.
I didn't go through those comments yet.
Idiots. You guys are defending
black conspiracy theorists love defending MJ, dude. They really do.
Oh my God, can we see the comments now?
Yeah, now I want to read the comments.
Pretty great.
Did they came after all of us, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are none too pleased.
Really?
It turns out MJ's innocent. I didn't know.
Sure.
MJ was in it. I actually did some research. I watched an interview with the Jackson brothers.
Yeah.
They said he was innocent. So I believe it.
Dude, Shane's been compromised.
I got compromised
I can't.
by the Black Illuminati, dude.
I can't. They got him.
It's literally the only thing I've been opinionated on Facebook about in like 8 years. I was like,
Christine, put the.
What do you think? I'm trying to find the video.
Dude, I love that.
Just listening to Michael Jackson while we wait.
Yeah, it's a good waiting music.
Come on.
This guy was great.
Well, an argument that keeps popping up is like, well, how come they're not talking about all the priests fucking all those kids?
It's been a thing.
It's like, yeah,
That's like when people bring that's like when people bring up their like violence and they're like, what about Chicago? And you're like, what?
It's like, well, that is bad.
Too.
Yeah, it's
that's
very
also bad.
It's a terrible thing.
Doesn't mean he's innocent.
Yeah.
So this is an individual rape case in Wisconsin. What does it have to do? He goes, I'm just saying. Chicago's pretty bad.
Oh man, this is great.
You got to make it bigger.
Oh man, I want to see this
First one right away. Harvey Weinstein. What about that? They're not
Comedy
talking about
Central. Dude, just put the. Oh, okay.
Yeah, some of these are good.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, they're nice. Harvey Weinstein is alive.
I love when Shane stops by. I used to see all the good stuff about you.
Nah, they turn on
Shane's
quick.
great. Jay, this isn't LOS. Have to be careful. About what?
So.
I raised my hand when he asked the air mattress question. Okay, so these are the good ones.
Yeah.
We guys get some thumbs downs.
Yeah, go to some thumbs downs. We want to see. We're not here for the good stuff. What do you think this is?
What do you're just scrolling through them.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to find anything negative.
Are you reading them that fast?
Yes.
What, really?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. Not sure what happened in that situation, and most accusations of abuse are true. Lots of inaccuracies in this film, though. Just blatantly wrong statements. Wade also dated MJ's niece for 7 years. Wade's lawsuit was denied and now is on appeal. A different version of the documentary was shown in other countries with some of the stops. Dude, dating
his niece doesn't really change anything.
Yeah, I see what you mean. But like, they didn't really come after. There was just people arguing for MJ on here.
Yeah,
that's
this
all
one.
you're saying.
This is nice. You're all being groomed, dude.
That's so gay.
You're all being groomed.
It's not even a documentary. It's edited as hell. No facts, pushing the emotional string.
Well, it's got to be edited as hell.
Yeah.
Because you just want raw footage released only.
You ever tried?
He goes, at one point, he asked if we could get order takeout. For the next half hour, we decided what we were going to order.
He goes,
we showed all of it.
The camera's down, all the film. We play all the film.
Play all of it. You can't sue him because he has nothing. Ha ha.
Is that Trish in the back? Shout out to my mom.
This is a good one. Why don't you jump out of a window and hurt yourselves?
Why don't you come up with a better insult, you fucking loser?
Trim the fat of Big Jefferson, replace him with Gillis the Bull.
Oh, that's my account, dude.
Oh God, I love Shane. Shane did this just to put up all these positive things. Like, hey, you should be really third mind.
This one I showed baby girl.
Becky and Shane would make a cute couple.
Oh.
Yes.
Just to fuck with Claire.
Take a look at this.
How about Dan? Oh yeah.
I don't know.
9:35.
Yeah,
Should we see what you're doing?
Check the mark.
9:35.
Check the fucking mark. It's just me crying.
I checked the mark. I know what it is.
What is it?
It's you talking about your ex being like, "Did you make fun of me?" Like, "Oh yeah."
Huh. Right.
Anyway, sorry I led us here. There's not a lot of not
that
as much
Roddy
as I
Piper
thought.
shirt's the shit. I'm just looking at that shirt. I got some good wrestling shirts. Yeah, let's go. I want
We
to
got
go
there deep enough to get called fat, though. That was nice.
Yeah, well, there you go. Well, let's go to the video that you have, Jay. I want Big J and Dan fired. Please go down. Please go down.
Yeah, please, I have to see what that
go
says.
Down. Go down. This is ASMR with me giving directions.
Is it the other way?
Down.
Other
it's
way?
down. It's all these comments opened up something. It was right there. To raise my children. I want Big J and Dan to raise my children.
Oh,
hey,
cool.
Trevor Holman,
Send them.
You're on, dude. That's 3 days ago. That's a fresh comment.
12216 Avenue of the Americas.
Yeah, all right.
Care of Jacob Batat.
Let's go to the video that Jay brought in.
Yeah, well, this was on World Star this morning, as most of my videos I see are.
It's the gold mine.
It is the gold mine, but this is a show. I remember this briefly. It didn't last long. It was a lie detector test where you sit down with members of your family or whoever, like, they're going to ask questions about.
Yeah.
And for increasingly larger amounts of money, they ask you more personal questions.
Which is just fucked up. Because it's like, they get you in the door by being like, we're going to ask you if you guys know stuff about each other. And then they're like, and then we're going to fucking... It's that Bill Hader sketch.
It's fucked up, but look at it this way. If you win Jeopardy, if you win a day of Jeopardy, what do you generally win? Somewhere like
$10,000, $12,000?
10, 12, maybe 20 if you have like a fucking
if you
killer
light
game.
it up, you have $20,000.
If you're Asian.
Whoa.
This,
all right, yeah.
For simply sitting in a chair and answering questions.
Sorry,
Ken Jennings, dude. White dude.
Swinging.
White
Sometimes
dude.
you miss.
I forget how high it went.
Sorry, I missed.
So go over 100,000.
I'd like to find out what it is. What goes way over 100,000.
So this woman blows up. It's enough money for this woman to blow her life up.
She goes till 200,000, and she walks with 200,000 with the stuff she answers here. So you can keep that in mind. But it went deeper, and she would have gotten more money. She chooses to stop at $200,000.
So she's like, I've wrecked my family enough.
Buddy, I don't know how you walk out of this and her mom, whoever else is there, the other two people are fine. This husband is...
Do they show him?
He's sitting there. He's there.
Hit play. I want to see this.
No. Why she has to tell the truth?
She doesn't have to tell the truth. She
could
cannot
have
answer the
lied.
question at all.
But the question was, have you ever cheated on your husband? She just said, yeah.
Buddy, watch the clip.
She's taking a polygraph, too.
That's the least of the problems
But they have her hooked,
of how dark it gets.
Don't they have her hooked up?
Yeah, it tells you right away if she's lying or being honest.
How does it tell, though?
I don't know if she's hooked up or if she'd answered I think she answered them already, and it's like she has to repeat the answer and see if she's, it'll be like that.
All right.
It'll say what did she answer, probably in private.
Did they rip this off Al Jazeera? Why is it in...
Probably, yes. There's no way. Dude, I bet I bet people tried to have this show
turns into
buried.
a beheading video. You're like, oh my God.
Do you remember? This lasted for I loved it. It lasted for a few weeks. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, because they probably had murders happen. And they're like,
I bet someone got really wound up. This is nuts. Great show idea.
One. As an adult, have you ever pretended to cry just to get something you want?
Yes.
I'm
a woman. That answer is
That's her husband.
Yes.
true.
Question 2. Have you ever lied to the police to avoid going to jail?
It was like
My answer is
$10.
Yeah.
True.
Just a robot voice?
Question 3.
Yes.
Can you honestly say you enjoy spending time with your mother-in-law?
Get a little awkward. Is that her mother-in-law?
My answer is yes. True.
And now she's about to break your... Oh, this guy.
Do you
Is that
think
Robert
your husband
Lodge?
does...
No, who is that?
Is this an Arabic show or is it just
They pulled it off of Arabic TV.
Who is that guy? That host is... That's not Robert Lodge. That's...
Raj Lodge is what you're thinking of.
Raj
no,
Lodge.
it's not. Is it...
Who is that guy?
Is it Mark Burnett?
It might be.
Something like that.
Yeah, I'm going to look up the truth game.
The truth.
Does everything he can to provide for your family?
Does your husband do everything he can?
Yes. True.
Question 5. Was your wedding day the happiest day of your life?
Here's where it starts getting.
No.
He's like, all right, I'll take it. The husband just is like...
He's like, oh, okay, we got a couple $1,000 for that. That's no big deal.
He goes, all right.
Question 6.
Awkward car ride.
$10,000.
10,000.
Have you ever broken any furniture while arguing with your husband?
So many I can't count. Yes.
She goes, thought you were going to ask me about other dick. We're fine. Oh, we're floating, baby. We're floating. Mama's swimming. Mama's swimming up to $20,000. We're going down the pyramid.
They're kind of Long Island-y.
Oh, yeah.
I got very Long Island, like,
I don't know. You know, I'm just out there. My husband works hard.
Oh, like
and
definitely chain outside of the turtleneck for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Without a doubt.
have you ever taken a dump and not flushed?
The answer is yes. Yes.
Oh, man.
I'm not going to lie to you. Yes.
You ever see that Scottish lady after the kids don't... Which one of you has had your shit and didn't flush the toilet?
No.
We'll watch it after. It's top 5 all time. Sorry.
Question 7. Growing up, do you think your mother cared more about religion than your well-being?
Seems odd.
That answer is yes.
She loved God.
True.
Praise Allah.
Question 8. If a tornado destroyed your parents' house, would you let them come stay with you?
These are, yes.
My answer is yes.
I mean,
yeah.
Is this all conditioning so that they can just fucking blow her out?
Mark Wahlberg.
Wait, your guy's name is Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, but it's not that Wahlberg. It's not the Mark Wahlberg. It's Mark L. Wahlberg. Hey, I heard you going around calling yourself Mark Wahlberg. You're going to need to Louis J. Gomez that and put an L in it.
Have you guys fucking heard there's another fucking Mark Wahlberg out there?
He's really good at hosting.
The Moment of Truth, it was called.
The Moment of Truth.
Go back to the thing.
Question 9. Have you ever lied to your husband about where you have been after work?
Oh, here it starts.
Oh, no,
The answer is yes. True.
What?
Do you consider having sexual relations with your husband a chore?
Definitely.
Oh, it's
My answer is yes.
Yeah.
True.
That's fine.
Question 11 for $25,000.
25K to blow up your life.
Do you think
25K.
a good wife?
So I guess, now pause it. I guess that he gets a chance for a skip.
Oh.
What a
Oh
fucking...
my God.
What
Let
a
me tell you why. Let me
He
tell you.
just fucking got himself out of there. He goes, she's been through enough.
No, let me tell you the brilliance of this show, what's about to happen. I forgot about that part. He get buzzed in to move on to the next question. So that's a suggestive question to round about what he doesn't want to know. Have you been a good wife? He's basically asking, like, are you cheating on him?
And
So he skips that question.
Well, yeah, because he's like...
Go ahead.
He's like, the worst is over.
Yeah, he's like, I got out of there. You don't worry, baby, I got you. You don't have to answer it. We can still go home together.
What a waste of a ding.
There's no way they follow up. He goes, there's no way they follow that up with anything worse than that. I know Mark L. Wahlberg. He is a good man.
He would not do this to me.
He just asked the same question twice. We're doing this. I dinged that one.
Oh, you run fake
Ding
punts?
doesn't count?
Oh, you run fake punts?
That guy goes...
Is that what you do? You run fake punts when you play Madden?
The husband's
Is that
going,
who you are?
Mom,
It's punt roll.
It's punt
Mom,
roll.
ding this one. Mom, if someone else comes up, Mom, ding this one for me.
Side mouthing her, he goes, Mom, ding.
Mom, you got to ding it.
Mom, ding that one. Ding that question, please.
Mom, ding it, ding it, ding it. She goes, I don't like that she said that your marriage wasn't the happiest day. He goes, well, I need you to ding this.
I don't like knowing that sex with you is a chore.
He goes, Trish, ding this.
Ding the fucking thing, please. I
Mom,
don't want to
ding
get
it,
humiliated
ding it.
on TV.
I'm going to have to pay alimony.
Mom, Arabs are going to get a hold of this in 15 years.
Yeah. This is going to run at the Nick at Night of fucking of Turkey.
Next on Uzbekistan's #1 new hit show, White People Lying.
Mr. Mark Wahlberg, you are a very big star.
The blonde-haired, blue-eyed liars.
You want to see white devil lie to each other?
Play it.
Praise Allah, the white man lies to each other.
Where is it possibly going, you ask?
Oh, we know. Right to the fucking horn.
This is your new $25,000 moment of truth question. Question 11. Since you have been married, have you ever given your phone number to a man you were romantically interested in?
You can say that's fine.
The answer is yes. True.
But I'll tell you this, you know what that is? This is how sadistic these producers are.
Yes.
That is the solid jab that's going to bring the
That right
rising
cross.
hook. He's going to wham! bam, and it's fucking done. It's
guy
coming.
wore a cool necklace to this.
Oh my god, that guy picked that up at a cool skate shop or maybe an American Apparel.
Oh, he was ironing that at the Sheraton in Studio City this afternoon that morning.
He stayed at a hotel. He's like, I think we're gonna be all right. We're gonna make a little money.
This is gonna be fun.
This guy goes, I don't give a shit. And babe, honestly, answer everything just honestly. Just get that money and let's get home. I know shit happens.
I know you have a crush on Doug at work. I get it.
yeah, dude.
Whatever. I won't, and like I won't buzz you out. If I feel like you're getting caught, I'll buzz you out.
And by the way, if you got to say that you don't really enjoy hanging out with my mom, that's totally cool. But I do enjoy. He goes, yeah, just when the time comes.
He takes her hand and he goes, and hey.
He digs her on that one. He's like, I got you. Don't worry.
He takes her hand and he goes, and hey, let's really start working on our sex life when we get home. And she goes,
I think it's a chore.
He goes, I know.
Dude, that's such a funny thing. He practices this thing. He goes, I'm just going to go ahead and ding that. Something he goes, do you love the way your husband dresses? Ding. I can't. She always says she does, and I don't want to find out she's lying.
I'm not going to lie.
So that was a $5 question.
Do you think your husband likes your tuna casserole? Bing. Bing.
Yes. The recipe's been in her family for 3 generations.
Just move on.
I can't turn that down. It's a part of being with her. You just take the casserole.
There's some stones better left unturned.
Hey, Mark, we're going to move forward.
I mean, she is a 99 out of 100 except for that casserole.
Did you blow your best friend, your husband's best friend, Joey?
On that note, Christine, please.
That's the one after that?
Please, Christine, on that note.
This fucking guy.
This guy slowly he really dinged the wrong thing, man.
Yeah, dude, wrong ding.
Because, by the way, that question, do you think you're a good wife? Now, of course, the suggestion's there, but when these things start coming up, you can at least say, it's like, no, I'm just saying I don't really cook enough. I don't lay your clothes out. I don't do your laundry like I should. Like, there's a million reasons for that.
Wiggle room.
He didn't want to hear her just say, yes, I'm not that good of a wife, which only leaves suggestion. Now he can't ding. Much more vicious question, please.
Do you have any secrets that could destroy your marriage?
Yes.
True.
Question 13.
Oh.
Wait, pause it again.
Yeah, go back to that guy's face.
Dude, him, after every... In the beginning, he was like... Do you think you and your husband have a great marriage? Like, no. And he goes... That's true. And he's like, everyone's got their ups and downs, right? He's like, he's still got like the half, like, it's a game. Dude, he's really like, he goes, I don't even fucking want the money. Or you should give me all the money.
He's not going to get the money.
He's not going to get the money for sure.
She's keeping this money.
Yeah, she's dousing him in flames and profiting off it.
Oof.
Oh, shit.
This bitch is cold as ice.
Dude, it's great.
That'd be like this. She starts getting into the answers and like, have you ever fantasized about? And she goes,
have I? I did it right before I came up. That's why I got prune fingers.
It was Carl and Bob from work.
Yeah, and it was like this. Chinese.
A little of this. More of that.
Some of those.
A couple of these.
Yeah, hit play. God, this guy's, we're about to watch a man be broken.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a sexual fantasy involving one of your husband's friends?
The answer is yes.
True.
Question 14.
Oh.
Do you have any romantic feelings for a man other than your husband?
Jesus.
You're going to have to speak the answer to me.
All right.
Yeah, take it easy.
The answer is yes.
Wait, this is the best.
Have you had sexual relations with any of your husband's friends and never told him about it?
Jesus.
The answer is yes.
Question 16. Do you think you deserve a better husband?
No.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
There's no way you're stopping, is there?
I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm burning it out.
Question 17.
Burn the boat.
She goes, it's blowing
You've been married. Have you had sexual relations with a man other than your husband in your own bedroom? Daddy's your answer.
The answer is yes.
True.
Oh, look at that. Dude, that's Walter White. That's Walter White shit. The way she leaned into that last one, where she goes like this. She was like, bring it.
Yes.
Look, go back. Look, she like leans in like, I'm sorry, I'm impatient. Go, right here.
Your answer.
The answer is yes.
True.
Like that. Right there. You see what I mean?
I love that dude in the background.
No, what that actually was, do it again. What that actually was she's doing the beat of the word true. Do you know what I'm saying? So she was like, yes. And she was like, she knew already. She goes, have you fucked somebody else in your marital bed? And she's like, she goes, told you.
That's what I'm saying.
True.
That's why I said she's leaning in. She's like this.
You
Proud of it.
fucking know. You know I'm a fucking garbage slut. I'm taking dicks like this. Nom, 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 nom. She goes, all of them. His whole rec basketball team.
And he goes, Jesus Christ, lady, my mom's right here.
There's something
Your
very
mom's
telling.
just sitting there like,
you married a whore.
I mean, really? What you have to see when she walks, ultimately?
All right, let's see it.
What she says is pretty telling.
I need your answer.
The answer is yes.
True.
Question 18, Shannon.
Shannon.
Are you still in love with Chad?
oh, Chad, what a name.
Yes, I really love him.
True.
Why is that arms up?
Yeah.
I know. She's like, oh, thank God I was right.
Yeah.
Like, no, wait.
And my girls.
Oh,
Wait, back up.
For me.
Wayne Gretzky's.
That's a lot of money for me. And my girls. And I'm good. I'm stopping.
Stop what?
Yeah, he goes, that's money for me and my girls, by the way, which is hilarious. She goes, we're going to have to find a new apartment and stuff, you know?
Yeah, she goes, and I mean, I'm probably going to wreck his ass in court, so I'll get half of it.
Wait, there you go. What the mom?
I don't
the
know,
mom
but
was clapping?
there has to be.
You shut your mom down. You go, hey, stop.
Don't clap.
She's all. You go,
Good show.
Your mom's clapping. She goes, nah, she did her job, though, right?
Yeah, she did. Look, watch.
Okay.
Oh, he's clapping.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
He goes, pretty cool. I just blew up your life, huh? Pretty cool. We just put a $sign on what you're willing to go through to blow up your life.
Is there
thanks. There's some snacks in the back. Just wait.
Is there any
We're
kind
gonna
of
get some B-roll. We'll send your family
Follow
back.
up on this?
Is there any kind of a follow up on the or is there like a video of a moment of
woman-
truth, like craziest moment of truth answers? Because that show was nuts.
Or like woman shot to death by mother-in-law.
There's got to be, yeah. Is there check the obituaries or the local crime report, the ink blotter?
Yeah, check
Daily
what happened.
blotter.
That was tough.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's also like how they asked the questions. There was a little bit of just meanness in it. It's like, have you ever blown your husband's friend on his favorite part of the couch? And he's all, why does it?
I would
have to be there.
I would get it if I was the husband. I would have got up and just started screaming like anti-Semitic or just racial comments. They have to scrap the fucking tape.
I throw the table. I just throw the table at the audience. And
Jews start all the wars. Jews start all the wars.
I would love to cut around it, but we can't.
That is why this is #1 show in all of Uzbekistan.
This is top programming.
Is there any follow-up
Moment of
truth videos?
We should start doing moments of truth just to make each other feel bad. I go, Jacob, is it not true? In the elevator, you said Big J smells like shit a lot.
Have you ever had to answer the phone for your mother while you were masturbating?
Yes.
The answer, true.
Jacob,
did you ever have sex with one of your mother's dolls?
Yes.
I'm not going to lie. Yes.
Yes.
What am I going to do? Lie? What am I supposed to lie?
True. I don't know.
Buddy,
maybe you shouldn't. Maybe God shouldn't make dick so suckable.
One of my favorite cops.
God damn.
Oh fuck.
One of my favorite cops episode ever is a young girl getting pulled out. It's two young girls get pulled over in a truck.
Hell yeah.
One's all whacked out on meth, I think it is probably.
Sure.
And the cop knows her sort of at this point.
First name basis?
Every time she says a sentence, she goes, I'm not going to lie, and then lies. And then they catch her in the lie, and she goes, okay, all right, look, I'm not going to lie. Yes, I did have drugs on me. And she doesn't even say I was lying before. She goes, look, I'm not going to lie. She's with the same oomph that she said it when she was lying. She goes, look, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie. It's just, that's it. Yes, I have drugs. Yes.
Yeah, you just.
I'm not going to lie.
I'm not going to lie. You just caught me in a lie. But that doesn't mean I'm going to lie to you.
I'm not going to lie. I was lying to you before.
I'm not going to lie. I'm lying. Oh, God. Up is down. Left is right.
I'm confused. Can I talk to a lawyer?
What is this?
I don't know. It's
a moment of truth. Where are they now? Yeah.
A TV guide with some of the I guess.
All right, well, we know who the fucking star is. Get to her.
It's a video?
No, it's
just a bunch
it says what happened.
It's just a bunch of headstones.
Ray Hernandez won $100,000. Hernandez considered himself an honest guy with nothing to hide. What he didn't count on was revealing in front of family and America that he fantasizes about other women and has a voracious porn habit.
Yeah, welcome to the club, dude.
Yeah, get that. That's dated.
Lucky for him, he quit while he was ahead and with the cash to show for it. My wife was diagnosed with breast cancer just weeks afterwards. Oh, fuck. She will be receiving costly chemotherapy treatments. Then we're going to have a second wedding. Oh, buddy. I mean, let's find her. Who's that vixen?
Angela Clemney. She won no money. That's hilarious. Go down. Gotta find out. She got no money. I told you, she got no money. Interior decorator Angela barely flinched when answering yes to questions like, have you ever regretted marrying your husband?
That's a tough one.
She just went for it. But karma struck back when she flubbed on for $100,000. Would you pose nude in an adult magazine? She said no. Her marriage is reportedly in critical condition.
Yeah, I don't think she's walking away from that stronger. I mean, I hope our girl's in there.
Ellen Valnati, she won $100,000. This 32-year-old Billings analyst became $100,000 richer by owning up to doozies like harboring a secret that can destroy her marriage. That was the other one had that too. Happily, Valnati says her relationship is stronger than ever.
Good for her.
Scroll up. We want to see her face. Show us her face.
What? Look at me. What? What are you mad about?
Whatever. And that secret, it's nothing specific.
I just know that when I was single, I went to wild parties. There are probably things I did I don't even remember. I mean, you never know. The lie detectors are picking up on your subconscious and stuff.
That's a terrible excuse. That's a terrible excuse.
She goes, that was my Vietnam. It was a bunch of, it was humid.
Andre the Giant. Why is Andre the Giant up there? Tiny 3-year-old fight promoter. Oh, he's a fight promoter? So he's a piece of shit. Have you ever paid for sex?
Paul Sean, he was a fight promoter. He ducked and weaved his way through queries like, have you ever been paid for sex? Yep, he said. Have you ever been paid for sex? Oh, what a crazy thing to have to reveal.
Oh, what?
No, it's have you ever been paid for sex?
Hey,
yeah.
What's up? I've been boofed for money.
Then he said he didn't see himself having children with his current girlfriend. That is not, who gives a shit?
Who gives a rat's ass?
An asshole just was an asshole. I feel like she was, a famous one. I'm looking at that picture. What was it? Lauren Clary suffered a severe case of TMI syndrome when she... All right, don't bring up that video, actually. This was like the most famous one.
This bitch just burned it to the ground.
Yeah. This is like fucking... I forget what it was exactly, but that was the most famous one. I think that's the one that shut the show down.
I mean, they have to... They just yell cut, and they're like, all right, well... You guys got to ride back to your hotel, right?
That's it, yeah.
Okay.
We got a transport for you with the other couples outside.
Just that van ride? You're like, oh, fuck.
Everyone waiting.
Moment of truth.
Yeah.
It's her. Yeah, here she is. Let's get our girl out here.
This episode was so controversial, it sparked a long debate as to whether or not to air it at all.
Yeah.
It is the most uncomfortable I've ever been on television.
And I have literally watched children die in front of me.
But he was just hosting that other one. So this is more uncomfortable than that.
He goes, and I've seen some real shit blow up on here. Hi, I'm Mark L. Wahlberg, and I legally have to say that. Or Mark Wahlberg and his people will sue me. They'll beat me like an old Asian man.
By the way,
they'll take me to court and blind me like an old Asian man.
You go watch episode 1 there, and you can see that's the guy who definitely says he got paid for sex before. Like he's really giving you a big piece of his soul. He goes, yeah, I have.
So my sex is so good, someone gave me green money for it.
I've lowered myself down to have sex for actual money. I'm not proud of it.
I'm sorry, I'm such an Adonis that people threw money at me.
He goes, so a woman paid you? He goes, 2 smoking hot chicks paid me.
And they said, and he goes, I turned them back from being lesbians. Back to straight.
I brought him back from the Verge.
Yes. I told him, I told him that's where that was from. That guy, remember I told you about?
Claire's friend has one of the wildest, this dude she went to high school with has one of the sickest social media presence known to man.
Really?
It's all on Venmo.
It's all crazy
shit. He talks shit on Venmo.
Yeah, to like his friends, where he's like, "Here's money for all those hot bitches we fucked."
And he always calls them dykes all the time.
Yeah, he's like, "I fucked those dykes straight."
He's always converting dykes.
Yeah, he says that he fucks. He says that he dicks her so good that he converted them back.
His Instagram's him lifting. Dude, it's so sick.
I'll tell you this: if it was like an Andy Kaufman like character, I'd be like, give this guy every award in comedy. Give him the Mark Twain award.
And then the next
right
one,
now.
the next Venmo will be like rent, and the next Venmo is like
it's so funny. One was
bottle
like,
service.
One
for
was
dykes.
like, one was like, dude, it really was. One was like, utilities are a little high. It seems off. And the next one's like, yo, these bitches sucking my dick because they're hoes, and I'm a fucking lord.
Yeah, he's the man.
Yeah.
He's the best,
dude. Next time Clark was around,
I'll get
you got to have her read it because we don't want to destroy this guy on the show.
Yeah.
I've said that. If we take it to this level, like this lady, she's willing to go on the TV and ruin her marriage. She deserves it.
Your salon assistant.
Lauren's husband. Father.
Mother. Sister.
Brother. As an
The whole
employee of a hair
family.
salon, have you ever told a customer you liked their hairstyle when in fact you didn't?
I have never. True.
Have you ever flashed a stranger just for laughs?
Yes. True.
Would you give food to a stray dog before you would give it to a homeless person?
Yes. True.
Have you ever derived pleasure when one of your siblings has gotten into trouble?
Yes, I have. True.
Have you ever been fired from a job for stealing money?
Yes. True.
See, they do a little. I feel like they do their homework and they have shit where they're like, "She got fired for stealing money. Bring that shit up. She's a piece of shit."
I think
Like
so, yeah.
friends willing to dish on you. You go, "Yeah, Dan was supposed to pick me up from the airport. He got so drunk he slept through it and fucking then he lied that his car broke down." And then,
There's definitely a process of interviewing where you get like things, you know.
I wonder if they have like
they knew that girl was fucking that guy's friends.
Yeah,
Or,
well, because they probably ask questions alone with them at some point to get the gauge they're going to say.
Yeah,
and when they ask the questions, they kind of ask like, at the time they'll say like, "Have you ever hooked up with like any of your husband's friends or anything?"
Yeah,
and they just go like, "No," you know, like, and then they go, "It's like, oh yeah, we got to put that question in there because she's going to have to tell the truth or get
she
caught
says
lying."
yes, or she goes like this. She goes, "Yes." She goes, "Are you guys going to use all these?"
No,
no, what? No, it's mostly about the stuff of like.
I think it doesn't matter if they lie though in the thing. They have people there that can kind of see like, "Oh, this." She's asking. She's curious why we're asking.
You think they bring people in to break?
A lie detector.
They're hooked to a lie detector.
No, not now. They asked the questions before. And
Earlier.
Yeah.
in the polygraph.
Oh, yeah. No, I know that, but I'm saying when they're asking around the right questions to ask them.
And they're vetting them.
I don't think they're going to ask everybody if they slept with their significant other's friend or whatever.
You think they tenderize them first in a
think they see what's
pre-interview?
going on, yeah.
And then they set them up for the lie detector. And then
Why would you ask a guy if he's ever been paid for sex? Like, that's the question I would never ask a dude. That's the 7,000th question I would ask a dude.
It'd also be like, I would, how I take things, I would take offense to that. I'd be like, fuck you. Haven't they even paid you for sex, huh, gigolo? Fuck, you want to fight?
Well, let me tell you how handsome and cool you are as compared to what I thought. I thought if I was being paid for sex, it was for dudes. I thought only dudes who were fat and uglier than me would pay me for sex.
You don't know that? A very handsome man could fuck you for money.
You're like, what do you think, I'm a gigolo? I goes, I wouldn't have even said that to you as an insult, my man.
I was saying it like, sarcastic.
Gigolo ass motherfucker.
Dude, you gotta have a higher, you think uglier guys would pay you? How about a handsome man that just wants a big, strong,
not for my status.
You're a
and shit.
handsome man.
Thank you.
You're a handsome man, dude.
You're a handsome
you
man.
are. Yeah. You are a handsome man.
Yeah.
I'm saying there might be a twink who's into some weird stuff that I could probably dance around.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
just
maybe.
dominated.
Jay, you're handsome, dude.
Yeah,
bro.
dude. Your blue eyes.
You're real handsome.
Dude, they want you to polar bear.
You guys are both so handsome.
Shane, you're a towering force.
You know what? I'm not the most handsome man.
But I know what love is.
And this is real.
But I love you. Yeah.
We gotta watch.
Let's watch this lady blow her fucking life up.
Calogero's there.
Sir, if you knew you wouldn't get caught, would you steal money from your place of employment?
No, I would not.
True. Since you've been married, have you ever pretended to be asleep in order to avoid having sex with your husband?
Specific.
Frank.
Frank goes, yeah, ask her about the move where she's out. I go poking around. She's fucking Slumberville. I was raised right. I go back to sleep.
Pretended to be asleep, pretended to have a headache, so yes.
True. Do you blame your husband for your lack of close friends?
Yes, I do.
True. Would you ever be a surrogate mother for your sister if she were unable to have children?
Yes, I would be.
True. Do you think your parents are proud of you?
No, I don't think my parents are proud of me.
True.
I love her unconditionally.
Do you know things about your father?
Well, you'll find out in a second.
Yeah.
He's like, I love her no matter what.
Do you think you...
3 minutes later, he's like, I'll tell you what, she is a piece of shit.
He goes, I'd like to redo that question. Do you know things about your father that you've kept secret from your mother? I mean, that's so specific. They'd be like, Dan, did your dad steal money from your mom? I'm all, yeah. Well, how did you find that out?
Yeah. Huh?
What?
It's a hunch. You got that kind of face.
What a great reaction.
Yeah. Huh?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I can answer first. No. What?
What the fuck did you just say?
Yeah. Yeah, why did you bring that up? Who told you that?
No.
You look on the dais, you go, who told him that?
What are you guys doing? What are you doing?
25 fucks started talking that shit.
What the fuck are you guys doing here?
You guys ain't getting. I'm splitting this money with you, motherfuckers.
You fucking snakes. Who said something? Who said something?
Would you split the money with your family members here? Nah.
No.
True.
Yeah, I kind of knew you guys would flip.
Keep secret from your mother.
Yes, I do.
True. You have $25,000. You want to continue?
I am really not concerned about the money. I feel a lot better getting everything I need to get off.
Shut the fuck up.
Do you
Keep the
secretly
money.
stay in touch with any boyfriends that your husband does not know about?
No.
Yes.
True.
Wow.
Have you ever taken off your wedding ring to appear as if you were single?
Yes, I have.
True.
It's in place now.
Do you believe you might have been in love with a former boyfriend on your wedding day?
Yes, I believe I was.
True. One more question gets you $100,000. Surprise guest.
Oh my.
You guys are gonna... Your ex-boyfriend Frank, mind you.
If I wanted to get back together with you, would you leave your husband?
You could avoid this right now by hitting the button.
Jesus Christ.
No?
I don't think anyone would want to hear that answer.
Do you believe I'm the man you should be married to?
Like, what's the point of the ding?
Dude, the ding.
The ding is
Watch the episode before you go on.
You can't.
Because you got to know that after a ding comes a real motherfucker.
Damn, that was Stone Cold's music, dude. He came out.
That's Mark. That's Mark from her past.
Mark 4:16 says you think you should be with me.
You both know that you love blowing me, and I don't give a goddamn. What? Would you be with Mark? What? To leave Mark? What? For him?
Ding it! Ding it! Ding the thing! Ding the thing!
Ding the fucking. Come on.
Ding the fucking thing!
Just fucking ding it, dude.
Ding it!
Did you hear the Undertaker's music?
He's like, God damn, there's another guy.
Oh, God damn it! Stone Cold was the bad one.
Do you believe I'm the man you should be married to?
And say yes.
True.
There's really nothing else I can really hear.
Yeah.
So, might as well just go for it.
I'm going to keep on going.
Since you've been married, have you ever had sexual relations with someone other than your husband?
Yes.
True. Do you think you're a good person?
Honestly, I think I am a good person.
False.
And then she gets nothing.
Yeah. You get nothing. Zilch. Zero.
You lose.
Once she gets the lie loses everything.
Well, it's a hilarious thing, too, because he didn't say, are you a good person? He said, do you think you're a good person? So the lie is like, she actually thinks she's a shitty person.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't even like are you good or bad? It's like, what do you think about yourself?
It would have been a saving grace for her to say, do you think you're good? Go, no.
That is a fucking layup.
That's the lob.
amazing.
That's the lob to all. That was the question they put in there to make your family not leave fucking California without you.
They go like this. They go, we know you think you're shitty. We can help you.
We can help you. Maybe get a little therapy
She goes,
or
do
something.
you think you're a bad person? She goes, no.
She goes, no, not at all, man. What are you talking about?
I don't know why. When a girl,
I'm going to sit on Matt's face and think about it in the back.
I don't know. Did you see that? Did you see who they brought in? That fucking towering piece of cock?
Wait, I didn't see the answer to...
I was with that guy for 4 years. I don't remember it.
I didn't hear the answer to, do you think you should be with me?
And it was yes.
Yeah,
she said yes again.
Yes. Yeah. Well, you see the ex-boyfriend walk out and you're like, oh, this chick loves this guy.
Yeah, you're like, I love him.
Yeah, she wasn't like mad that he was there. She was like, oh my God.
She goes,
this is crazy.
She goes, this is awesome.
You guys fucking found that for me? Oh my God.
I thought you have a girlfriend. She goes like this. Do you not have a girlfriend? What?
Hey, Dorcas.
Yeah.
I fuck a lot of people behind your back. Anyway, bye.
Hey, Geek Squad. Your warm up. Matt.
I like anytime it's like the husband's family too, and you're like, hey, hon, you think we should go to my family's for Thanksgiving this year? He goes, no.
We might have skipped that one.
I don't want to look. I have a feeling your mom's going to put pubes in my turkey again.
Yeah, I feel like they're going to really resent the fact that we bought a Range Rover.
Yeah, it didn't help them at all. Do you think your husband's mom is a fat bitch?
Yeah. Yes.
Just ding the thing. Dang it.
Dang it. Dang it.
The ding's important.
You just got to yell it like, shoot her! Shoot her!
God damn. Lighthearted entertainment.
Yeah,
That's what
Fox.
it's called.
We've got a TV show that can split up families.
Go back to the where are they now thing.
What if we use FBI profilers to break down ticks and certain things at people?
I forgot she won nothing. She dropped. You got to get rid of that.
I'll tell you what, man. If I was going through something like this, I would definitely need to drink some coffee just to get me through such a tense moment. I love coffee. I drink it all the time. Then I found out about Trade on Instagram. It's a coffee marketplace that partners with 50 award-winning roasters in the United States, featuring over 400 unique coffees. It's a lot of coffee.
That's coffee.
Hot coffee. That's a lot of coffee. What really got me was their 6-question quiz and magic coffee algorithm that matched me to the coffee, specifically based on how I like to drink my coffee. The coffee is roasted only when you order it, so it arrives at your door the freshest coffee you've ever tasted. The quiz matched me to a sweet and smooth taste profile and recommended Irving Farms 71 House Blend. It's classic, chocolatey, and goes great with milk. Can't wait to see what other coffees they recommend. And right now you get 50% off and free shipping on your first bag at drinktrade.com, promo code comedy. It's drinktrade.com, promo code comedy for 50% off and free shipping. Drinktrade.com, promo code comedy.
I don't it's funny, I don't really drink. You can turn that off, Lou.
Yeah.
I don't drink coffee.
No.
Like at all. I don't know. The flavor just never got me personally. Yeah. But if you drink a lot of coffee, that's what people say in the morning. I worry. That's why I'm worried about not smoking cigarettes, because coffee, like cigarettes, gets a good dump moving.
Yeah.
And you like to clear a room.
Sure.
But I clear a room about noon every day.
Okay.
And then I tend to not eat lunch, and then I come do radio. And what a lot of people don't know about radio is that it's hungry work, everybody. And I mean it. You know, cooking can seem like a chore.
I thought it was going to be the one I
But
like.
that's where HelloFresh comes in. They take the guesswork out of cooking. They offer you a wide-ranging menu with classics you know and love, like the gorgeous Greens Farro bowl, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, delicious Chipotle spice steak. There's recipes you might not be as familiar with. They got a gourmet menu. Get fresh and affordable, high-quality ingredients delivered right to your doorstep, pre-measured. All you have to do is follow the recipe. It couldn't be easier. That's the things that make HelloFresh America's #1 meal kit. For a total of $60 off, that's $20 off your first 3 boxes, dingbats. That's right, $20 times 3 is still $60. It was yesterday, it's today, and it will be tomorrow. I can't speak for Friday and Saturday. We're not here.
Yeah.
If you go right now to HelloFresh.com/bonfire, you're going to get a total of $60 off. Don't make me explain it again. HelloFresh.com/bonfire.
Don't make him.
Don't make me break through the math.
Please don't.
Let's take our last break.
Do it.
All right, bye.
Fucking do it, dude.
And now, back to the bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
If you look up Korn is top 5 dealing with bullies.
Scenes with
dealing with bully scenes.
Yeah.
Just news footage from Columbine.
And there's part 2, by the way. It's top 5 dealing with bully scenes, part 2.
Top 5 getting revenge on bullies.
I picked the song for the dead bodies story. And it was funny, we have 15 minutes left now, and people are all on hold waiting to tell us their dead body stories, but that moment of truth thing got pretty intense.
Yeah, dude, that went down a wormhole of people just getting their lives butt fucked.
But Shane was with me in Baltimore.
Timonium.
Yeah, Magoobs.
And Christine, and we were driving back to the hotel one night, and this ambulance going weirdly slow, by the way, for the trouble, it turns out, was ahead. Very slow-moving ambulances where you had to kind of get out of their way so they would go by you. It was very bizarre, but then we were just sort of like, you'd figure like a quarter mile or so behind them, and then we got on a ramp, like an off-ramp, to go where we had to go, and in the middle of that off-ramp, like dead in the middle of where you couldn't go either way, is where the ambulances were pulling up to, and we really couldn't see the thing, just where we were. I've never been this before in my life. The first car
on the scene
behind the trouble.
Yeah, we were directly behind the ambulance, and there were fire trucks behind us.
Yeah.
We were in the middle of all these...
Yeah, we kind of fucked up and we were in the middle because we didn't know.
It was crazy.
No. You should have got out like detectives. Wrote this in the... Hey, seal this place off.
The best part, they kept asking us questions, too, and they go, what happened? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, they thought we were in the accident.
Yeah,
so there was an accident.
They were like, they would walk around with my car to look for damage. I'm like, I wasn't in the...
Yeah, you guys are driving slow like a bunch of
just on our way back from Wawa.
It's true.
Really?
I was eating a fucking meatball hoagie. Watching carnage.
You probably look like a detective. You got out. Yeah, I know what happened. Jealous wife. Shane Gillis, murder police.
I've seen this before.
Yeah.
Shane was ripping into a hoagie, a toasted hoagie.
Yeah, I said, toast my hoagie back there. And then we witnessed a toasted man.
Yeah, well, what it was, you could sort of see through the ambulances that one car is smashed up against the guard, but you can't see how much. It's just definitely what's going on. And then an 18-wheeler pulled over, tractor trailer. And then the two things we saw was very real. As we were smoking cigarettes, we're giggling, we're making a zillion and one jokes about it. We're watching YouTube clips of, I showed him the What's That Name sketch.
Yeah, we're watching Saturday Night Live
sketches.
It's Saturday Night Live. Afterwards, like, my baby! My baby!
No, then we see they go, I guess they're bringing over, this is one of the guys, I guess. And then they bring him over, and you just see as they turn that gurney sideways, like the sheets over the head. Uh-oh. And then it shows you the lifelessness of like the feet as it's hitting bumps, like the feet like moving. It's not because he's moving his feet. It's just like there's nothing to them. They're going to go wherever they go.
What would you guys have done if he just sat up?
Everything's fine.
Dude, if he just fucking... He's just wheeled in and he just fucking... And then looks at the car.
We watched maybe the driver of the truck.
That's what we have to assume. Then we saw that guy. They put him in the ambulance, and everyone's just kind of like looking at their watches, I guess, to get the time of death or whatever. And then we see another cop walking by with what only seemed to be a trucker who was hysterical, crying as he probably is processing that he just murdered someone.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All while that's going on, Shane crushing that hoagie.
I just finished that
Didn't even stop.
Dude. Nothing.
You're like Whitey Bulger taking a nap after a murder.
I'm watching a dead body eating a fucking meatball hoagie.
Yeah, that's like what you do. You go like this, you go, now all of a sudden, no meatball hoagie tastes good unless I've seen death with it.
That makes more sense to me because at the end of the day, Shane's ripping into some comfort food. For whatever goddamn reason, me and Christine were sharing like yogurt and grapes or something.
Can I get another spoonful of that Dannon?
Apple slices.
Apple slices.
Oh,
we were
cool.
not.
I wanted a fritter, and you said no, not to ruin it. And Shane had a fritter too, all to himself. He didn't even share, give us a bite. He just ate it all.
I tried to give you some, you lying motherfucker.
You did not offer the fritter in the car.
Oh, man, I just want Wawa now. I mean, it stinks. This whole story stinks of death, but
I got a car, buddy. It's only 20 minutes away at all times.
I mean, that was the curse of Sheets.
What, that it was there.
We went in and got Wawa, and then guess what happens?
People
die.
Body
dies.
Dead bodies.
Yeah. You guys are like Final Destination with Wawa.
If we never went in that goddamn Wawa, we would have been. That would have been us.
Have you picked the right gas station sandwich? Death wouldn't be following you.
Yeah, Shane really enjoyed the fritter, by the way.
Dude, don't you dare, dude.
Big deal.
The fritter was delicious.
Would you say better than any of the sweet treats at...
Not only would he say it, Dan, not only would he say it, there's a strong chance he probably texted that very thing to me.
Oh, yeah.
You fucking snake.
You have it? You have it.
Or you put it in writing. Why would you put it in writing? We see you all the time.
You have it in writing.
I'm sure. Let's see where we went
How does
here.
Sheets Nation feel about a Benedict? You're the Benedict Arnold of Sheets Nation.
Fuck Sheets.
Dude, you might as well have just fucking gone behind enemy lines and hooked up with them. Because that apple fritter, baby, it's sweet.
I feel like I'm on that moment of truth.
Yeah.
He goes,
Yes.
For $100,000. Have you ever fantasized about other sweet treats other than things from Sheets?
I'm going to go ahead and ding that one.
You can't ding it.
Dinged it.
Baby girl's not here to ding
Did he
it.
ding it? Did you ding this one?
Yeah, I dinged it.
It's got ding?
All right, so the next question is, have you had Wawa recently? It just goes right to the point.
Well, he got a fritter that night.
God damn it. If you don't get an apple fritter,
The following Wednesday, he was...
fuck you, Christine.
Wow. Following Wednesday, he was back down at
damn it.
Magoob's.
Same place, yeah.
And got himself, this is the tweet, a post-show fritter again, bro. Wawa, greater than Sheets.
Whoa. What a reveal.
Well,
this goes back 2 seasons.
I trusted you, dude.
This is really...
I gave you everything,
This is
motherfucker.
really good writing because we've brought you in as a character under the Sheets thing. If you're watching this as a series, if you're watching
This is crazy.
Bonfire the series, this is a big episode.
This is crazy.
Because you're like the reveal at the end of the episode. You think the whole thing's about moment of truth and popping zits. And then you get to the end and a character reveals it's been a lie. He's been changed.
Shane, like a Sheets the whole time.
Yes. Hello,
She stopped sending me free shit, dude.
So you're saying they stopped juicing the fucking
They
vote?
juiced me once and then never juiced me again.
And that fucked up because now they lost you because they didn't keep up with the thing. Wawa has told us from the get-go, we are not going to fucking endorse you because we're a Quaker company and we think your pieces are raw shit.
Yeah.
However,
pieces are just
they never first told us we were great.
Gross shit. Play that
They never first said we were great and then took that away from us. They've said from the get-go, we are not fans and we do not endorse what you do.
They're like, yeah, you guys can like us all you want. We'll never spit in your direction. And we go,
we're like, can we get like free sandwiches for life? And they go, you can't get a free sandwich.
If we
let alone
see you
free
in our
sandwiches
store,
for life.
we're going to swing.
Damn, I just realized this. You know what? The last time I saw a dead body, I was leaving the Sheets. How about that? I saw a tow truck driver get his fucking head knocked off.
Eating a subpar sandwich.
And I finished that hoagie too, dude.
You know what blew his head off? Heartburn from their pepperoni rolls.
Did you really see him get his head knocked off?
I was first on the scene on that one.
You saw a headless body.
Yes, I was leaving my girlfriend's house. We just smoked a blunt. I don't do great with weed.
Yeah.
Went over to got some sheets. Was on my way home. I was listening to rap. I was like, what a fucking great night. I saw these sirens. There was a cop that was on the scene first.
Yeah.
And I pulled up and guy didn't have a head.
Yeah.
And they didn't even have a blanket over it.
Did you go to girlfriend's? Did you go back to your girlfriend's house and go, you want to go see a dead body?
Shane never forgot that summer.
Shane got stabbed in McDonald's 10 years later.
10 years later.
Starting a fight.
10 years later, Shane got stabbed outside of a Sheets.
You know how they always
doing the very same thing.
Do you remember though? They're always like, he got stabbed for breaking up a fight, or for breaking up if Shane starts a fight.
Yeah,
Shane got
he
stabbed.
got stabbed justifiably so. The guy who stabbed him got off on justifiable homicide.
Yeah,
he was a madman.
I'll tell you this, man. I am super pumped for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the new Tarantino movie.
I'm pumped for a new Tarantino movie. I'm not pumped for the trailer because the trailer literally shows you nothing.
But I
thought it was like a Manson movie.
It is. At the end, you see him smiling in the one part of the trailer. But the Bruce Lee scene is fucking hilarious, where he's like, "My hands are lethal weapons. If I were to kill you in a fight accidentally, I go to jail." And he's like, yeah, anyone kills someone accidentally in a fight, they go to jail. It's called manslaughter.
Yeah,
it looks great.
Is that Jason Lee again playing Bruce? Because it looks like exactly
it's
like
another guy.
Really?
Yeah, it's.
I thought didn't it seem exactly like when Jason Lee played him?
Yeah. I'm excited to see that movie.
I mean, I'm always anything he does. I always want to see.
Damian Lewis plays. He's in it.
Steve McQueen.
Good casting. I'm really excited to see it, but I didn't get from the trailer that it was going to be about Manson at all.
So Damian Lewis told us about filming it because we started the season of Billions right as he came off this. Like he just finished and then came to film, and we're like, and everyone's asking him like, what's it like worth Tarantino or whatever, and he's like, no one read the last 20 pages of the script that wasn't in the scene.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah, like you didn't get to read it. Like, no, they kept it very confidential. Like, the only way you'll know what happens at the end of the movie is if you're in it. And they said that, he's like, I think that's the Marilyn Manson murder scene with Sharon Tate.
God.
Charles Manson.
Yeah, what did I say? Marilyn Manson? Sorry, Charles Manson.
Yeah, don't pin that on him.
I'm sorry, guys. Marijuana has worn down my brain.
They think they're actually going to recreate the murder scene. That's a speculation.
That fucking Manson smile in this trailer is fucking creepy as shit. Dad.
When is it?
Right. It's go to the go to the front. Go
it's
past
more
that.
in the middle.
Yeah, it's more in the middle. Past this, right here.
Oh, right there.
Somewhere around here.
Yeah, you'll see it.
Didn't seem that creepy though.
Registered as lethal weapons. We get into a fight, I accidentally kill you, I go to jail.
Anybody accidentally kills anybody in a fight, they go to jail. It's called manslaughter.
That's right. Hold on, I'll show you.
Yep. She just had it.
That's right here. Right there.
Okay.
It's not even really good casting. Who is that?
I don't know.
I know him from
Jeremy,
something.
Might be good. You don't know. You could do a good Manson.
Maybe he does a good Manson job as Manson. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Also, Quentin Tarantino picks people not necessarily because they have the look of the thing. You know, it's like it's whatever he's trying to fill. It's going to be great. Everything he does is great. At least the first time you see it.
Oh, Luke Perry's in it.
Who?
Luke Perry's in it.
R.I.P.
He's actually third big. He's billed above Brad Pitt on IMDb.
That doesn't mean anything. IMDb's full of shit. I hate IMDb.
Stop it.
This is
dumb.
Manson.
Damien Herman.
Damon.
Australian.
Of course he is.
It's hiking the jobs.
We couldn't get an American to play our finest American mass murderer.
Shipping me over to play one of their crazies.
A couple of nutty balls they have me playing.
Yeah, that's a weak man in Australia. Charles Manson, if he was Australian, he would have done the murders himself. Yeah?
Shane Gillis, thank you so much for hanging out with us, buddy. As
Matt
always.
and Shane's secret podcast. Go download it on iTunes.
Top secret podcast.
Oh, if you're gonna if you're gonna fuck it up,
If you're a fan of the Bonfire podcast, then you know Matt and Shane's Top Secret podcast is also available somewhere.
Yeah.
That's our intros from Baltimore.
Shippensburg Comedy Club this Saturday.
Yeah.
Down by the fucking Sheets, dude. I was just kidding. Sheets Nation, we're back.
He was
dude.
not.
Remember
how he slandered you up
Shut
in
the
the
fuck up, Dan, dude.
big time cities.
Dan is gay. Dan is gay. Dan is gay.
We're going to be so gay at Moon Tower Comedy Festival this year. Yeah, I dig. Live Bonfire at Antone, 7 p.m. on Friday, April 26th. And go see Big J this weekend in Alabama. Coming down to our old Alabama roll.
I've never been there, man. I'm excited.
Stand up live in Huntsville, Alabama. Make sure you check him out this Thursday through Saturday. After that, he's going to be at Hilarities in Cleveland, April 18th through the 20th. So go get tickets at bigjcomedy.com.
And Dan Soder going to be at Wise Guys Comedy Club, Salt Lake City, Utah, April 12th and 13th. After that, he's going to be headlining the Bell House in Brooklyn, tri-state area. Come on, come out Thursday, April 18th. Get tickets for that and all Dan's shows at dansoder.com. Nate Bargatze's new hour special, The Tennessee Kid, streaming right now on Netflix. Such a cool time for our friends pretty much across the board. Louis J. Gomez, April 1st, his birthday. He's going to have his coming out. Nate's came out on his birthday. That's such a cool thing.
That is
birthday. Art today.
What?
Louis put out the album art today. I'll tweet that out to everybody.
Very, very cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, I love it. Louis J. Gomez presents Louis J. Gomez. We'll be back tomorrow with another live episode. Make sure you listen to our podcast. Make sure you do whatever the fuck it is you got to do to let us know you're listening. We love you guys. We'll catch you tomorrow.
Bye.